Uh, hey, this is Dara. Some of you may know me from Charlotte, North Carolina, from London, from Hong Kong, or anywhere around the world, really. Uh, right now, I'm in Philadelphia. I'm flying to London Heathrow. I'm gonna be there for this summer. And for the past few weeks, I've been thinking of an experiment. See, the world is in a digital age. Everyone's using electronics to connect to the world. Facebook has 600 million users. Twitter has 200 million. Mostly everyone here has electronic devices to connect to the internet. Young, old, it doesn't matter. Everyone has electronics. And at this moment in history, the world is more interconnected and has more information available to the people than anywhere else, than any other time in the world. And over time, it's going to be better than this time. It's going to have more information, more technology, more interconnectivity. But then at the same time, you think, is the world connected? Is the world connected? There's Twitter, where you tweet things to other people, and then people retweet them, or they respond, or so on and such. And then there's pokes and likes on Facebook, where the word friendship is kind of, in my opinion at least, changed its meaning thanks to the internet. People say we're more connected than ever, but if anything, we are less connected to other people around the world than ever before, because we just sit in the computers or on mobile phones every day. That does not mean it's bad. Because of Facebook, it's very easy to talk to people around the world, or even the same country that it's not possible to talk to. I had many friends I knew in Hong Kong. I talked to most of them through Facebook. A couple by email, but mostly Facebook. Twitter can also be useful for spreading information. During the 2009 Iranian protests, I helped organize some things with Twitter. Twitter was not the only thing I used, but Twitter was one of the main things. But at the same time, items like Facebook and Twitter kind of make you feel distant from the issues. For example, there was a girl I know in Hong Kong. She was also a foreign student, and I see her. I see a Twitter page, and she says her time zone is in Tehran. And if you know Tehran time zone, it's the weirdest time zone in history. It's very strange. It's only in Iran is that time zone, so no one else will have it. It's very strange. So I ask her, why do you have the Tehran time zone? And then she's like, oh yeah, someone tweeted about to put it in the Tehran time zone. I'm like, oh wow, you're a part of the Twitter movement for the student protests. It's amazing. Did you do anything? They go, no. I just changed it. I go, you didn't do anything? No. And that made me realize that people don't really care much about the issue. It kind of feels like they're sheep. For example, there's a video called Friday, and it got over 84 million views, and most of it's by Twitter. By Twitter's retweeting. You can have your opinions of it. My opinion is that there's better things out there in the world. But I guess on to my little experiment. I'll be in London, England, and I'll be around Europe for about 3 months. And during this time, I'll do what's called a real live tweet, where every time I tweet something, I will say it out loud. Because when you do a tweet, anyone in the world can read it. Whether it be in Tokyo or just down the hall in a McDonald's or a cafe. Didn't read the tweet, but what if I say it out loud? What's gonna happen? If I say I'm going to board a plane on Twitter, they go, oh great, wonderful. But then if I say it out loud, well, people are gonna say they think I'm weird. That's the aspect of Twitter, really. 'Cause that's the paradox. So that's what I'm going to plan to do. Every time I tweet something, I'm going to say it out loud. Maybe as loud as possible, maybe not. I'm planning to do one in Philadelphia. This will be my first tweets, this video, to show people. This will be a brand new Twitter account. And then I'm going to tweet this. And I'm going to do one tweet in the terminal before I board the plane, and then probably one tweet when I leave the plane. When I get an internet connection, I'm going to tweet something most likely. And it'll be very regular from then on. It'll be a very regular tweet. Every time I tweet, it will be very loud. Not loud, I'll speak it vocally. So how will people react? Will they embrace it? Would they think I'm weird? I don't know. This video is in fact a little bit of a paradox. This is one of millions of videos on YouTube. Yeah, I'm recording it. What purpose do I have for this? I don't know. Maybe it's something I just want to see for myself. Will people embrace this? Will they shun it? I don't know. I want to do this just for myself, and I just want people to share it with the world. To be honest, I tried to film this in Charlotte Airport about 3 times, and none of it worked. The mobile phone, kind of weird. So this is my iPod, my iPod. I hope this works. So yeah, I'm gonna do a real life tweeting, speaking it out loud every time, and we'll see where it goes from there. I mean, maybe it'll be successful. Who's to say? Maybe it'll fail. Maybe I'll get more friends from this experiment, from this experience. Or maybe I'll get less friends. Maybe people will be so freaked out that I'm gonna say things out loud and then do it. I'm gonna try to record every single one of them on video. I'm gonna try my best to some places where I can't say it out loud. I'm gonna try to record every part I tweet something. Gross like with my iPod. That's looking very likely at this point. So, I hope you look forward to it. If you have any questions or comments or anything, any concerns, just message me or post a comment. And yeah, have a good day. And yeah, tweeting will start immediately.